Hi, I'm Diana, and today we are dressing soft. We are going for all the soft items because sometimes you just don't want things restricting you. Sometimes your body says nope. Sometimes it's just that kind of day. You don't want clothes restricting your body. You don't want anything holding you back. And you know what time of the month that is, or maybe it's every day. So let's talk about wearing soft clothes and how to not look like you're wearing pajamas or being sloppy. How can we pull this together in a stylish way and still feel comfortable, swishy, and sensual? I mean sensual in the way where you are delighting your own senses with the way fabric feels, the way you feel, the way the fabrics interact with each other, the differences in texture. You're delighting your own senses. So let's get going with these sensual, soft outfits. How many times can I say sensual today? Maybe at the end we'll count it up. Maybe there can be some sort of like drinking game, but it's for cups of tea. My friend Rosie Cakes here only does things to delight her own senses. I don't see why we wouldn't follow that advice. All right, Rosie Cakes, here we go. Speaking of pajamas, I'm actually, I think, literally wearing a pair of pajamas. I do think this is pajamas, but I think that it is normal clothes passing, especially if I were to button this sort of into a jacket. But still, how am I going to do this? How am I going to make this normal? This is an interesting challenge because I've also put this very soft pink cami underneath, and that's really making it look like pajamas. Okay, well, I think we definitely need to put on some jewelry. And I think in this case, we might have to go very bold because the one thing that toughens up soft items is bold jewelry. So I'm thinking that I do love these shoes. I actually love that the pants float just a bit above the top of the boots. So I want to keep the shoes, but I do feel like the black needs balancing up here. I suppose I could do that with a black cami, but I think that's not what I want to do. I'm enjoying my entire pink outfit, so I'm going to go for a black scarf. I don't know if this is the answer because it doesn't seem to match at first glance, but let's give it a try. I like the texture of it. Ooh. Hey, look at this. I am digging this. I didn't think about putting this entire pink pajama outfit. We're not going to catch a cat. Not this time. The kittens are sleeping, guys. I apologize for their nap schedule. But look at this pink and black and red outfit. I have found a new love. I want to wear this all day, every day, for the rest of my life. Not really, because there's so many clothes in the world. And that's something else I want to tell you, is don't be afraid to experiment. Don't be afraid to get rid of things. There are so many clothes in this world. You will never run out of clothes. This world is not in any danger of running out of clothes. So just have fun. I can't believe I'm going to wear pajamas out in public. I'm going to do it though. I like this. Okay, you're not going to believe this next item I found. So beautiful. I have no idea how to style it properly. We're going to do that together. Look how pretty this is. This is so beautiful. It's just a soft light blue jumpsuit with pink flowers on it. It's so pretty and so feminine, and it doesn't gather too tight around here because it's a size too big. I actually don't want you to look at that. It's a size too big, but that's what I like about it. Well, actually, there's a lot I like about it. I like that it's a size too big because it just floats. It's not like cinching me in. I could put a belt on it, but that's not what this video is about. So we're not going to do that. So let's talk about how I'm going to hide this and hide this and hide this because that's not very nice. And let's just see how we can style this. Plus, I have no idea what kind of shoes I want to wear with this. I think it's a little bit tricky, but I do need a little bit of height or this is going to be dragging on the ground. You never really hear me say that I need a little bit of height. You know, since a lot of people ask, I'll go ahead and say it again that I am 5'9" for reference. These are too dark. I either need something foot colored or boldly colored. And I really don't want to take away from the beauty of this jumpsuit. I think it might be the nude heels. Like, I think that these nude heels that mostly work with everything are going to be too dressed up. Well, it's an option because you can barely see my feet and they're not distracting. Oh, you know what I just realized? That little pink camisole that I was just wearing might be the perfect thing to hide some issues here. I think this is gonna do it. This is hiding my issues. So, when you're wearing something soft and flowy and it's got too much of a dip or too much of a dip, camisoles are your best friends. And if not a silk camisole, a silky camisole that's very pretty. Like, take a look at this detail. This little lacy detail here is soft and feminine and pretty and doesn't really take away from the outfit either. And it echoes the colors in the outfit. We need jewelry and maybe some sort of jacket. Nope, I am wearing jammies around the house all of a sudden. My trusty black cardigan is not going to work in this case. Here I have a longer cardigan from Uniqlo. I still feel like I'm wearing pajamas. What is the proper jacket for this? Is it the literal pajama top that I just took off? Well, I don't hate it. This might be the answer. Can I tie it? No. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this, but let's put some jewelry on and see how it changes things. Should we try a whole bunch of silver necklaces? That might be fun. I always like to do that look. Already, that made such a difference. Did you see that? Did you see that? Look, I'm keeping all of these silver things in a Ziploc bag so that they don't get tarnished. That's how classy I am. Super classy. I don't know what would happen if we piled on more. I already liked what that did. Here, let me show you with and without. Nothing. Little silver necklace. I like it. Silver bangle. Along with a little garnet bracelet that I sell in my store. My favorite item, honestly. I wear that garnet bracelet nearly every day. And there's no clasps on it. It just rolls on and off. Hey, we are getting somewhere with this. I can see this outfit kind of coming together as I put on these items. Where's my big silver cuff? Do you think this would be too sweet if I put a little blue and pink floral earring with this outfit? I mean, is that just too much? I kind of have the feeling that that's too much. But you know what? I am the definition of twee sometimes. And I kind of feel like this is a twee choice. Actually, I like it. I like it. Let's see. I think I can put on more silver. This is the biggest silver thing I own. I tell you what, I'm kind of a fan of this silver and light colored clothing look. I like this pajama top as a jacket of sorts. I love all these light colors. And you know what? I don't even care that these aren't technically fall colors. I'm not here to fit your pumpkin spice aesthetic, okay? I'm here to fit my soft life. And here I am. I have arrived in my soft life. And I think that the bold jewelry really helps keep it from feeling too soft. All right, here's another rule of soft dressing. Well, first of all, we're going to start with this basic outfit that I'm going to show you before we get started with this. And this is some soft linen pants. You may have seen this in one of my travel videos. A pair of soft linen pants are just what you need. You need this in your life because today I'm this size, but maybe tomorrow I'm this size, or maybe I'm this size. I'm just saying a pair of drawstring linen pants in a basic color are something you really need. And a little black camisole with a sweet lace detail up here is always, always needed. The rule is if you're feeling a little bit maybe bloated or that you don't want to show your tummy, a lot of people say, well, I can't wear something short. But I am going to try to blow that little rule of yours out of the water right now with this sweater. Okay, so let me explain what I'm trying to do here. So when you're trying to hide bloat or belly, people always assume that they want something to cover it. But what you really want is something to match its vibe, if you know what I mean. You want something to match how far it's coming out. So you want to put a layer on that's short and will match its vibe and then not go over it and add to its vibe, if you know what I mean. So let me show you with this item. So here we have a sweater that comes up pretty high, but it has this kind of knot feature. which causes it to come out a bit here. So if you have a belly that's coming out to here, it matches its vibe. And then you've got a straight profile. If I had a longer sweater that was going over something that was already puffed out, that sweater would just add to it and make it look even bulkier. So yes, you do want something short, but you want it short and bulky, if that makes sense. So this outfit, totally sweet and cute, needs a little focal point up here, like a little necklace. So I'm wearing these octagon earrings that you can find in my store if you like them. I like them because they're so basic. I could wear them almost every day. I've had people buy these, and then if they lose one or ruin one, they end up just buying 2 more pairs. They're like, I can't be without these. So I get it because they're so basic and so lightweight. If I can take 1 second to talk about why I make these, earrings are usually too heavy and they pull your ear down. I like big earrings, but big earrings are often heavy and they give you that old ear look, which I don't like. It looks actually painful. I know it's not, but it looks distracting and a little bit painful to me. So I like my earrings to be large but lightweight. So I keep them super lightweight, like these earrings. Okay, and also I'm going to wear this little mini pearl necklace, which is just going to add another little white color and a bit of gold. But I think that I could still add a scarf. This is the perfect chance to show you different scarf sizes and what I would do with them. Okay, so we're going to pick my little tiny Edie scarf, which I like to call my weird scarf because it's very unusual colors. People don't usually make scarves in olive greens and rosy pinks together like this, but I do, and you can find this scarf in my store as well. One might think that this is a giant commercial for my store, and I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it's not. It's not really. I wanted to help you wear soft clothes. I just happen to be wearing all my stuff. Now, let's take a look at this whole outfit because I love it. Okay, we need some shoes here. I'd like to point out something. No pun intended there, but I would like to point out that when you're wearing soft clothes, having some shoes with some shape to them, like pointy-toed flats, always help. It adds some structure to your soft outfit. So I like this. This outfit is totally comfy, cute, cozy. Here we are with some black pointy-toed flats, and I actually think that's the answer for this outfit. Let's keep all the color up here. And everything's just so soft and cozy. I feel like, I don't know, like a personification of Valentine's Day. I love this. I love this hot pink rosy color. And I love the way the scarf ended up with it. Oh, I forgot I wanted to show you other scarves. Forgot what I was doing. We're going to go ahead and put on my large Sasha scarf. And you're probably going, Diana, what are you doing putting on a gold and black scarf with this outfit? But I think it's really going to go. Let's watch. I'm going to roll it up. And you see how you think the scarf is one thing, and then you fold it up, and it's another thing. That's what I love about scarves. They're always surprising me with what they turn into. And I like how this added a little neutral bit to this outfit that wasn't there before. But now let's add a very colorful bit. We're going to bring out this rather large scarf of mine. This is the Fiona scarf, and it's this large jewel-toned scarf. Beautiful, if I do say so myself. All right, we're going to roll this one up, and we're going to get some more color in here. I want to see these pinks and purples. I'm just going to let it hang down the back. That's pretty. So I'm just going to do this simple garnet bracelet here. I like a little simple red touch on the wrist. I'm going to do my large pink and jewel-toned scarf. I'm going to do my fluffy little pink cropped sweater, and I'm just going to enjoy my life. That's the thing about soft clothes. You just enjoy your life. It's nice. Okay, here's the next principle of soft and sensual dressing, and that is to add a bright pop of color when you want to distract from all the soft, flowy clothes you're going to wear that you are not going to structure, that you're not going to nip in for anybody because you don't want anything touching you that day or that month or for the rest of your life. But look what I'm wearing. I'm wearing all of these clothes. I'm wearing these big wide leg, would you call these palazzo pants maybe? They're not long enough to be palazzo pants. They're like palazzolettes. I made that up. Okay, how are we going to style this big outfit without making it into a feminine shape? How are we going to just enjoy our life? We're going to put on some sturdy shoes, like little walking boots. So I put on these little walking boots. I think they're pretty cool. They are a little weird. This is an artsy outfit. And while I was down there, I grabbed this punk rocker bracelet. That's what I like to call it. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Motorcycle bracelet. I don't know. So we're putting some tougher items on, and that's what this principle is. You can toughen up your soft items with tougher items, edgier items. So we have these little walking boots, and we have all this soft, flowy clothing that we're just going to allow to be shaped like this. Because guess what? There's no rule book that says women need to be curved in a certain manner. And I don't actually need to share my curves with the world most days. So I like this outfit for what it is right now. I feel like the black bracelet really balances it. I probably would put on some bigger earrings that were more noticeable. I do tend to like these little tassel earrings. I think that having a little pair of red tassel earrings can fun up any outfit. I can say that. Funs it up. And now we have lots of fun. Now these tassel earrings are interfering a little bit with the turtleneck, so I don't know if I would do it. Maybe if I could get one just a little tiny bit shorter. Actually, I don't like that the tassels were touching the turtleneck. I think that there aren't rules, but sometimes there are things that just aren't comfortable. And I don't like when my earrings are touching my clothes. So I'm going to go with these, which are these little gemstone earrings that remind me of carrots. And I think that's cute. They are from India, and I got them on the internet. Now I think they add a nice little pop of carroty color. I'm happy with this. I like my little bit of color. I like my lot of bit of color. I like my walkable shoes. I like my very flowy oatmeal turtleneck. And I like my punk rocker bracelet. Let's pick another principle. So the next style principle for soft and sensual dressing is to keep going. And what I mean by that is when an outfit doesn't feel finished or you still feel like you're in pajamas, just keep layering, keep going. We're going to start with my little cami again, and these real palazzo pants. They are for real palazzo pants, and they are not palazzolettes. And I can't wait to use that word again in the future. But for now, we got some real palazzo pants, and we're just going to keep throwing stuff on top of here until it seems finished. I think next we're going to go with this baby blue camisole, which is, I know, it's kind of transparent. We're not going to see it. We're going to keep layering. In fact, I feel really naked right now. Let's just put something on. Okay, how about this kimono thing? That's pretty. I like this soft, flowy outfit already. I do feel like it could use a little bit of a belt. And here's the thing. Yes, I know we're going with soft, flowy clothing, and we want nothing restricting us. But there's nothing restricting about a very loose belt that's just meant for color right here. Okay, now do you see that? I just lightly and loosely put that chain belt on there and it added some color. I'd probably wear actually a heftier piece of jewelry. And you know, that's another style trick for when you're wearing soft clothing, is that if you put on chunky and bold jewelry with it, it almost always makes it look like it's on purpose outside people clothes. One might say, Diana, what's an outside people? Well, I did just make that up. But you know what I mean. Sometimes you're inside people and sometimes you're outside people. We're going to put on a big chain. And now I'm all chains. I've got chains here. I've got chains here. I like it. Now, I don't know where I'm going in this outfit. I think it feels nighttime to me. It feels like a nighttime going out outfit. What else could I do besides the kimono top? I like this a lot. It's just a big, oversized, fluffy white cardigan. And I still like all these chains going on with it. This is cozy, comfy. Comfy cozy is the other way it goes. Comfy cozy is the only way it goes, let's be real. Nobody says cozy comfy, except for people who say things backwards. I'm one of those people. Okay, we're gonna leave it open. Make it look like it's on purpose here. Come on, let's do this. This gold necklace is a lot. And sometimes when things are a lot, you have to go little in other places. In this case, my hair might not show it, but I'm gonna wear these sweet little opal huggies. Yes, of course, you can find these in my store too. And that adds just the little touch of gold I was looking for. We don't need all these bracelets. And that allows the gold to just shine and be itself. I really do like that. Might not even need that, if you want to be more subtle, but I do like this. That's a plenty fine wintertime outfit. It's comfy cozy or cozy comfy. You know what I would do though? I would be adding a scarf. So before we go too far away, that's what I would be doing for real. I would probably pick out this little scarf and just let it be kind of fluffy like that. And I would just let everything float around and feel fabulous. That's what you should do. You should float around and feel fabulous. What's next? All right, we're going to do something fun. This is our example outfit, and we're going to use all of the principles of soft and sensual dressing here to pull this oversized outfit together, which is really just a black cotton overalls outfit with pointy little black flats. So that's the first principle we're going to use, is we're going to add some shoes that have some sort of structure or architectural interest, which is the pointy toe, okay? But I'm still keeping it super comfy. The next principle we're going to be adding is some bold jewelry. We're going to bring out these little fan-shaped yellow earrings. Yellow is fun, and not a lot of people feel like they can wear yellow. But I do feel like yellow is great in bits, whether that's earrings or in a scarf, like in a little flash in a scarf, not like an entire yellow scarf. We're going to let these earrings be the bold piece. But I'm not going to go bare here. I need a necklace. Now, don't be mad, but I'm going to show you another one of my necklaces because I do feel like this is a helpful piece and people might need this piece of knowledge. So I have this sweet little, almost choker length necklace. And I make it in black and blue labradorite and ruby. And let me show you why this is one of my most favorite things that I own, even though it's the most subtle thing on earth. Because it finishes this area without adding much at all. And whether it's resting right in your clavicle area or it goes off to the side, it's such an interesting little piece. And look how it lets the earrings shine on their own, but it also makes me look less nude down here. I know I said we weren't doing belts, but I'm just showing you that you could without making a big deal out of it. You can pick a bold belt to really change your outfit, and you don't have to put it on tight, but I'm going to put this on, I'm going to take it off just to show you an example. So here I am adding a white belt, and if I had maybe a black jacket over this, I think that could be cute, or maybe if the belt was yellow. But belts add structure. Don't be mad about it. They do. We're not going to do a belt right now, okay? So another thing that's important when dressing soft and sensually is taking really good care of your skin. Now, this is not a tip that people would normally say goes in a fashion video, but it's super important. And that doesn't matter if you have wrinkles or not the best skin according to yourself. What matters is that you take the best care of it and that it's hydrated and it looks cared for. And it's the very best skin for you and your current age that you can have. And this really helps things look better overall. Okay, so the next tip, and we've already heard it, but it's just keep going. So let's keep going. I don't know, you guys want to get really wild and bring this kimono out? I do like to bring this out every once in a while. Ooh, ain't she pretty? She pretty. That's the answer. So I'm going to tie it behind just to kind of hold it out of the way. Pretty with the yellow earrings. Pretty. I like it. But let's keep going. We're going to try one that I haven't really tried with this kimono yet, and that's this long cranberry colored one. Okay, we're definitely getting into Queen Batty territory here. This is not a Queen Baddie video, but I'm not going to ban her from this video because she dresses in a sensual way herself. So maybe this is a Queen Baddie video. Okay, and if I wanted to tie this together, I would definitely want a bigger bangle. What the heck? Let's bring these red bracelets back out. This is very fun to me, and I love the air at my ankles. I wouldn't want to wear boots with this or anything. I really like the space that's down there. It makes it feel light and floaty and airy, just like a soft, sensual outfit should. Okay, here's another unusual tip. Don't get mad. Everybody, why do I always have to make sure that no one's mad at me? Go ahead and get mad. How about that? When you're going to dress in soft, sensual clothes that might veer toward pajama land, you have to have good posture, or at least your very best posture. And you should be doing that anyhow because it's going to affect your life and how you feel and your health and your vibe. Let's see the difference in standing here with confidence, with my shoulders back, or I'm tired this day. I just showed up at the meeting and my vibe is low. I'm no fun to hang out with. But hey, now I am ready to party. Your posture is important. That's all I'm trying to say. We got two more things. And one of those things is neat eyebrows. After your skincare tip, after you do your very best skin, is making sure your eyebrows look good. My eyebrows never look good without help. So that's why I'm telling you this tip. Maybe you have great eyebrows. You don't have to worry about it. Then you're super lucky. But if you're like me and have sparse eyebrows that are half plucked out, make them nice and neat and filled in. And with your nice taking care of skin and your nice neat eyebrows, everything's going to look neater and more on purpose. And the last tip for soft, sensual dressing is to bring along a structured bag because that will tighten up your outfit really quick. Hey, let's bring out this little bag I got on a trip to Paris at a resale shop for just a few dollars, and I love it so much. I might carry this bag, even though one might say a black bag would go better, or you've got too much going on up here, so don't bring a crossbody bag. But I tend to love crossbody bags for their utility. I can reach for things, it doesn't fall off my shoulders. My stuff's right here where I can see it and feel it. Those are all of the principles laid out in one list for you. Soft, sensual dressing never hurt anybody. In fact, it makes them feel pretty good. Let's do one last thing that's not so wild. I don't know about this. I got myself a sweater vest, and it looks handmade. And the reason I got it is because my mom was such a knitter. She loved to knit. And when I saw this sweater vest, I just thought of my mom, and I thought, I'd like to try this. Let's see what we can do. So this isn't bad at all. I just threw this soft, sleeveless sweater top over my overalls, which actually worked out pretty well because it took care of the holes in the sweater and it filled it out underneath. And I'm still very comfortable. Nothing is binding me anywhere. I don't have any waistband to worry about. So if you're having one of those days where you don't even want to think about anything around your waist, overalls are a pretty good choice. And this is just a nice, subtle outfit that I think most people could get away with, and not just Queen Baddies or kimono-wearing kitten foster ladies. Shall we keep going? I put my black cardigan over my knitted sweater vest. A sweater over a sweater. Bold. Or just warm. Ooh, I like it. I like this so much. So what we have here is a whole bunch of squishy, swishy, soft things. Nothing actually around the waistline, which is glorious. But honestly, this is going to be the worst outfit to have to use the bathroom. Think about all the stuff I have to take off to do that. Who would have thought I would have liked a sweater vest? I bet my mom knew that. All right, ladies, go out there and be soft, be sensual, be yourselves, enjoy your life. I'll see you soon.